Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into this nice episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And P.S. When I say Marsha, I am purposely talking about Marceau. Now let's get into it. So they're still with the baby Ace reveal, right? Everybody's there. The minister gets up to give a blessing over the baby, and in walks Tisha, who did not RSVP. So uncouth. Stormy doesn't have anything to say to Tisha. Nail doesn't have anything to say to Tisha. And Mel doesn't have anything to say to Tisha. I get it. So Kimmy lets Tisha know that they've been talking. Nail said they've been in groups. Kimmy says that we've been talking about the Expo. And maybe we need to get together and get feedback. Tisha says she don't need no feedback. Why? Y'all, where Tisha get all this gunk from? I'm over it. I'm over it. It's dead. It's dead. We not talking about it no more. I sent the message out on social media. Really? Okay. Did Tisha say she needed people to be consistent? You can't even be consistent in your relationships with Kimmy, with Mel, or anybody. Because as soon as someone says something indifferent to Tisha, she's like, it's okay. I have to do it. It's dead. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm over it. Girl, get over it. Baby Ace has the correct facial expression for these women that's around here because he know it's about to be some mess. Not Tisha saying that Kiki is always a no call, no show. Like, Tisha, do you know that's your cousin? So they sit here talking about this expo, and Nell is clocking in, y'all. Like, she done told Stormy, you have a voice. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I asked you a question since Tisha's ignoring me. And then Tisha gets up and she leaves. As always, right? But she says she's over it. So let's see what happens next. So Stormy goes and gets Tisha. She brings her back. Tisha said that she can handle criticism. I don't think that's the truth, right? And then when she said these women are always coming at her. So now she has to go talk to Marsha. Child. So then Stormy is talking and she says, I just had a problem with Marsha and I didn't like the way he came to me about that $100 because he's acting like a woman. The whole room got quiet. But I'm like, Nail, like, you say that about mine, like, I'm going to have to say something to you. It's going to be shade or it's going to be a conversation. But real talk, does Tisha really have to disclose what happened with the money, or is it just the people who paid and the people who didn't, and now they want to know where the money went? Because I don't think it's really anybody's business where her money went, right? Now, she said that they paid for a lot, which I don't believe, but is it really, should she open the books? Child, Stormy calling Marceau a B is hilarious. Even when I posted it, it's still hilarious. And I can't believe Tisha just sat there and let her talk about her husband like that. Unless Tisha realizes there may be a little truth to it. Do you all ever really get the feeling that maybe Kimmy is living in the world of the past, like the movie that Drew Sidora played in? Because Micah is a Scot and he is gaslighting everybody being behind on this building. Maurice is saying he already knew it was going to happen. Then she's talking about this line that Marsha always crosses, you know, because he said he didn't want Mel doing anything because she only sells t-shirts. It's so disrespectful. And as Kimmy is talking to Maurice about Marsha and he's laughing, she is correct. Like, it's people like that that laughs at what Marsha does, which makes him worse than he already is. But he's a Scot. They're gaslighters. That's what they do. That's what these women have signed up for. Let's keep going. Tisha is a dun-da-dun. Like, for Neil to sit here and she asks them how much do they own in their businesses and they say 50-50. And she says 85%, like it's a big number. But to come to find out she's been kicked out of her business. Girl, bye. Tisha is definitely the face of the 85%. Marsha is definitely running it. He's only doing that to make her feel like she's doing something because he really doesn't believe in that, right? And it's hilarious how Mel talking about this $150,000 they wanted and they only got $200,000. Y'all remember that? Marsha and Tisha are a mess. And that little clip they show with Marsha telling Tisha that She's being selfish for trying to do something for herself and telling Mel that they're not going to be a power couple, further lets me know that the 85% is just 85% of face. Tisha, he don't think that much of you. We got Kiki tonight, and she said that she missed Baby Ace's reveal because she was sick, and she really wants to find out. And she's worried that people feel like she has relapsed. But her husband has assured her that he knows that that's not what it is. I hope that she can figure this out and get better. Now, this medication that Kiki on might be a reason that she fanning all the time, because she is hot often. But I hope she can figure this out, because this can't be good for her. Now, Kiki, you can't be eating Chinese food at 10 o'clock at night. Like, you should probably stop eating about 7. That's a lot of heartburn and acid reflux. Have you tried that? Now, Kiki's husband is going to have to listen to her and kind of be on her side, because when you say something is wrong and immediately someone jumps and says it's your fault, that's a problem. And then that will make you stop telling people stuff. You know what I'm saying? This meeting with Marsha and Mel, does Tisha know about this? Is she saying this for the first time like we are? Because it's going to be a problem at the household. I guarantee you. What is Marsha talking about? He doesn't have a high opinion of the business that he's in. Is it black? Scout? Chocolate in the bottle? Like, what is he talking about? I'm like, Mel, why would you be in business if it's not something you like? Yeah. Do y'all realize Martell was not on this episode? Or the last episode? I literally did not even miss him. Did y'all realize that? I can't wait till next week. But P.S., Mel does have a point. Marsha is afraid that, Tisha is a sponge and she doesn't really have her own mind that she leads with. And if she sees how Mel continues to rise, she may grab onto that. And if she grabs onto that with all her degrees, it's a possibility that she could be great. And Marsha is afraid of that. I can see it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.